Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting, I wouldn't change a thing. 'Cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you know.
Yay! Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Just checking my lip gloss is okay. With the delay, I can see my actions after they've happened here. How are we doing? Here we are, rolling in towards the end of January, getting closer to spring and lighter mornings. Who's not looking forward to that? I don't believe there's anybody. How are we doing? I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. For those of you I don't know, I am Monica Yarnell, one half of Jonika Fitness. Now, I've got my Fitness Pilates banner up today because we had our final Fitness Pilates session. We had a 6-week program that finished last night. And today is Monday. What do we do on a Monday? We always have Monday morning mobility. So I hope you'll join me. Just get yourselves moving, mood enhancing, get the body moving naturally, flowing. I haven't even got any trainers on today, so I hope you'll join me. But first, who is here in the house with me this morning? Let's see. Good morning, Jane, and good morning, Catherine. You are the only two I can see, so I'm going to give you a big cheer. If you are joining us on YouTube or Instagram, warm welcome to you as well. Please join us for a bit of mobility, just nice freedom of movement, get you going and just feeling positive, happy and healthy. Yeah, so there's the confetti. You know what I've got to do now. I've got to do the dance. When your producer gets a new, a new app, he loves it. Good morning, Louisa. Come and join us for a bit of mobility there. Let's get going. No trainers required. If you're in your dressing gown, you're sitting on the sofa watching me saying, ha, 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 look at her doing some exercise at 8 a.m. Come and join me. Or do you know what? Feel free to sit and watch as well. So let's just come in. You can see no trainers, no equipment required, nothing at all. We're just going to set up a nice posture first of all. The knees are directly under the hip bones, feet directly underneath. So we stand in one nice straight long line. Imagine your hips are a bucket of water. I want you to make that bucket nice and level without losing any water. So have a think about that. Just start to tilt your pelvis backwards and forwards. And then when you think you found the point where your bucket is nice and level and your water is going to stay in, it's not tilting or backwards or forwards, you hold it there. Really simple stuff. Now lift tall. Let's get great posture. Imagine you've got that helium balloon pulling out the top of your head. Lift tall and nice long spine. We tuck the shoulders back and down. Can we engage the abdominals slightly, like you're pulling in a belt, but not too much so you can't breathe, just a slight connection here. Now we're just going to take the chin onto the chest and lift. So it's going to be really gentle, super gentle, that anybody can join in with us. Keep coming. Now one more, take the chin to the chest, hold here. Can you take it round to the side? And take it round to the other side as well, just freeing off tension through the neck. This is where we hold it most of all, which can lead up to all sorts of health niggles, shoulder niggles, headaches. Okay, let's take it all the way around this time. Can we change direction now? There we go, and bring it back to center. We bring the shoulders up and we lower, shoulder shrugs here. So while we do these, I just want to remind you that we don't stand on a locked leg. A nice soft knee there. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. A couple more here. And then we take the hands to the shoulders. Now let's just circle round. Really feel the shoulders freeing off here. Be conscious of how you're feeling in your shoulders. And bring it forward, 4 forwards. I'm going to take my arms up above and I'm going to do my favourite move, the roll down. Remember this, just freeing off and opening up the spine as low as you can. And we reach up. We're going to do 2 more of these. Roll down and reach up. Here comes your last one. We're going to keep the hands above the head. Here. Now imagine you've got a rope in your hands. Can you climb the rope? Take one hand above the other. So you've got a small tilt through the ribs here and you're stretching nice and tall at the same time. Climb the rope. Keep these coming. Let's do another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take the hands out to the side. Now reach out. Reach out. Feel the mobility coming through the torso. Shoulders down. There we go. Let's do another 8. Here's 7. 4, 3, 2 more, then the hands are going to come to the side for a nice side bend here. Just take it down and lift, that's all. Here we go. A few more of these. Think about the posture the whole time. 3, 2, I'm going to go to the feet and we're just going to pedal here, waking up the joints in the toes. Now, can you do alternating? Press through the toes there and wake up the joints in the foot. Here we go. And you can move the arms as well, bring them in. And just pedal through. 4, 3, 2, come into standing, lift one knee. Other side. I want a nice transition of the weight from one foot to the other. Can we add an opposite arm here? So let's wake up our brains as well while we think and be conscious of our movements. 2 more like this. Abs are tight. No hands, just take the leg out to the side. Nice and controlled, working through the hips. Should we add the arm? Opposite arm, let's go. Have a think. I had to. Shoulders down, we're still standing tall. 2 more, please. Let's have 1 more. No hands, take the legs to the back. So we're waking up the glutes. Here we go. Ready to add the opposite arm. Bring it forward. Two more. Can we have some nice slow squats? Down we go. Sit back, sit down. Waking up those glutes, waking up the quads. 2 more like this. Do you remember a curtsy lunge that we used to do? Last week we took one leg behind, we came down and we reach tall. We come down low, taking the foot behind, reach. Come down. Can you add the abduction? It's up to you. Or you just step out here. Come down, reach tall. Let's do 2 more of these. 2, 1, standing still, just to have some rotations, free off through the spine. Now we're going to do some more of those roll downs. Take the hands up. We'll slowly roll down the thighs, come down nice and slowly. We're going to come back up 1 more time. Here we go. How tall can you make yourself? Rolling down, hands on the thighs. We're going to come down to the floor. We're going to take the hands out in front and we're going to come out into a calf stretch. Let me turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Remember the foot pedal? Do these and enjoy the stretch through the calf. Keep these coming. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's slowly lower down onto all fours here. Hands directly under the shoulders. Let's round off through the back. Breathe in. and out. Just release through the spine there. Lift and lower. Keep coming here. So this should feel lovely. Really making that free and coming through. Lift and lower. A few more times here. And then we're going to walk out onto our fronts. Yeah. Now watch my feet as I bring them up. Now I'm just going to get a release here as I turn the feet side to side. Really nice move this. A nice enjoyable one that everybody likes to do. Keep these coming. 4, 3, 2, and here's your last one. I'm going to now roll onto my back. Come and join me. Let me turn around so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, team, let's have the knees bent, lower back towards the floor. Remember the engagement of the abdominals, as though there's a boulder up there and it's going to fall onto your belly. And you know when you tense up when you think somebody's going to punch you in the tummy, you go, ugh, that kind of feeling. The lower back is in the direction of the floor. Now, do you remember the rope climbs that we did from here? We're going to do those again. So we take the hands up and we just lift. We lift. So we're not actually coming up. My shoulders are off the floor, but I'm having a small rotation as I'm climbing my imaginary rope. Keep coming. Keep these coming. For another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lowering down. Take the hands over the head. And we circle round. Bringing them back above the head. Really freeing off through the shoulders. It's a big move. Keep this coming. 2 more. Take the hands out to the side. Let's do the knee rolls now in this position. Just freeing off through the spine once more. Lovely move. Lovely move this. Okay. 2, 1. Coming onto your side. Pushing yourself up to sitting. And just take a look at my legs as I bring myself to this 90-90 position, if you like, or seated hurdler, whatever you prefer to call it. I'm going to move back so you can see me. And I'm going to grab this foot at the back, sit as tall as you can, and I'm going to bring it forward and back for some lovely hip mobility here. Forward and back. 3. Let's have 2 more. Bring it forward, back one more time. Hold. Just hold here. Pull the foot into the glutes and feel that tension through the front of the thigh there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Just release. Change sides. Find your way into that position however you feel comfortable. You can go with hands to just shuffle your way in. So we sit tall, shoulders down. Grab the other foot. Let's get nice and mobile through this hip. Bring it backwards and forwards. Nice and slow and controlled. Feel the hip freeing off. Hold it back this time. Hold. Pull that foot into the glute. Sit tall. Feel that stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back onto all fours from here. Now let's do the thread the needle. Once again, going back to the spinal mobility. We take one arm to the side. You bring it through. Transfer your weight back. The hips will come into the air, and that's absolutely fine. And now we just rotate the hand up to the ceiling. Let's do 3 on each side. Through. Big spinal rotation here. Small pause. And we come through one more time. And lift. Okay, bring that hand down. Let's switch sides. Take it through. Thread the needle. Shoulder to the floor. Hips will lift. Rotate. And another. Just feel that back feeling freer. And one more here. Hands back to the floor. Now, I'm going to come up to kneeling here. Now we're going to do a kneeling rope climb. So we take the hands up one more time. Can you climb the rope? Climb. Imagine yourself getting taller. Take the shoulders down away from the ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. One knee comes up. Have you got that? Now let's move forward and down. Here, we're holding tension through the hip flexor here. So hold this. Can we take one arm up, the opposite arm, and lean over that leg? Really deepening that stretch. Can you come any lower into the move? You don't have to have the hand up if it feels better without. Feel free to leave the hand down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Let's switch sides. Take your time. Other foot up. And we come into the stretch. Hold. Arm up. Over we go. If that's comfortable for you. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's release and let's slowly roll up to standing. This time up we come. Hands to the side, across the body. So reach round. Yeah, now think about your shoulders to when we first started. Can you compare? Do they feel freer? More mobile? Less tense? 2, 1. Hands down. I want to bring the hips rotations in one more time and just free off. So change sides. External rotation. You lift the knee, turn out. Changing again. Let's do one more each side. Rotate out. So those hips should be feeling freer. Let's reverse the move. We lift. We bring it in. Lift, rotate, internal rotation. Here we go. Keep the body nice and still. Whatever you need to do with your hands for balance is absolutely fine. Bring it round. There you go. That went well, didn't it? Side bends. Here we go. 4. Here's 3, 2. Now we're going to do those roll downs one more time. So reach even taller this time. Have you got taller? Roll down. 2 more of those, please. Lift up. Roll back down. Feel the spine, feel the vertebrae opening up. And here's your last one. Bringing it down. There we go. Up here we come. And just rotate through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands coming front. We interlace the fingers and we push away. Round off through the upper back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands on your bottom. I'm not joking. Lift tall. Now aim to take the shoulder blades, the elbows back as though you want them to meet. So you get a lovely chest stretch here. Breathe. Just breathe in. Nice deep breath. Filling your mind with positivity, positive energy, ready to take on a new week. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hands to the shoulders. Last time. Now feel the difference now to when we first began. I'm hoping there's less clunks or no clunks, and you've got a bigger range of movement here. Bring them forward. 4 to go. 3. Just 2 to go, and we are done, everybody. Step in, give yourselves a bow, give yourselves a big round of applause, because we're done. And I hope you enjoyed that and you're feeling that an early bit of movement makes your mood feel enhanced, positive, and your body just feels good and you feel empowered. It doesn't take a lot. A bit of daily movement for everybody is what we all need right now. I think so, at any other time. So Angela and Pat are here. I didn't know you were here, ladies. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, anyone who's joined us on Instagram and YouTube. You can click the bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you'll be notified every time we are on live. We are on 8 o'clock every morning, Monday to Friday. And for the rest of this week, we're going to be doing some sort of resistance training, either with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So please join me. It doesn't have to be heavy. If you haven't got any equipment like that and you're just starting out on maybe on a resistance training journey, feel free to bring some bottles of water or some tins of food, the equivalent weight, both weigh the same thing, and or equivalent. Just find something that you can just practice resistance training. We're going to do different things throughout the week. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Angela nearly missed it. Your alarm didn't go off. Angela. No, we can't have that. Jane says that was great. She's awake and refreshed. Thank you, Jane. Appreciate that. And Louisa feels a bit better too. Monday morning is always about mobility, stretching, and just getting your body moving again. And maybe if you've had a relaxing weekend, you're just not used to exercising, it just eases you into the week gently and hopefully happier and healthier and more positive. So on that note, everybody, I will see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Thank you once again. See you in the morning. Bye.